Sladian died for peace. It is time I learned to let my own anger go.
Radiance cascades down.
Sladian died for peace. It is time I learned to let my own anger go.
Welcome back, adventurer. The nightmare hordes have begun to thin out, and my men are returning home. I'll just skip the formalities. Thank you for whatever you and your monk friends did out there.
This mountain's seen too much bloodshed. The nightmares are a result of atrocities committed by the Zakarum and the misguided desperation of my people. We have proven that only together can we stop this from happening again.
Well said. When the cult attacked us, the Acolytes stepped forward to help us hold on and rebuild. Wouldn't be right if we weren't there for them.
Shura and the others have been through a lot. They've had to see that even those they trusted to protect them can be capable of terrible things under duress.
Had my fill of terrible lately, but I understand. Ask any former Zakarumite, and only a fool or a nut would be proud of something like the Crusades, or the madness in the East. But we keep living, and we make amends. The Acolytes are welcome to stay here as long as they need us. You are too. But I'm guessing you have other pursuits ahead of you. Thank you again, adventurer. We are in your...
Fail to impress.
You the relief? Just tell me you're the relief.
possibilities. the vast expanse, all things are one.
Come, we will share Some want for nothing.
Ah, there you are. Varric sent word of your accomplishments ahead of you. Tell me everything. Spare no detail.
Forbidden magics and old hatreds spawned vile evils and nearly tore the soul of two peoples apart. But, for now, it seems there is finally a peace upon the mountain.
A familiar tale. Still, it is good they have found some form of peace. We need all the allies we can get in times like this. I'm glad to see you had better luck than I did.
Commander Kaya and the knights were unwilling to listen?
I was refused an audience outright. The king's ear is being poisoned by the nobility, and even the Immortals are finding themselves upon shaky ground. Westmarch is in denial that the world is falling to ruin. Whatever happens next, the powers of this world are unprepared for it. Yet we are not without allies. I've sent word to an old friend. Hopefully he arrives soon, for all of our sakes. It's good you're here. Exquisite timing as always. I've been trying to gather allies to assist us against Hell, and I've finally met with some success. Do you recall the friend I mentioned? He should be arriving today. His name is Karshun. He is an accomplished mage from Shansai. I met his teacher in far-off Kurast when we were on the trail of the great evil Mephisto. And, well, I suspect he'll be a great help to us both.
Stay the hell away from that ship!
Ren, what's happened?
We just disembarked the Black Bower, and the guards all but shut the docks down. Apparently, a few sea beasts made it aboard. Some outlander with a staff said he was going to deal with them.
At least someone in this city isn't paralyzed by fear. Let's find the source of the danger.
Still recharging.
If the stars have aligned above you as I suspect, we are fated to serve one another. Did you ensure all the beasts were dead?
Yes, I've done this sort of thing before.
There you are. Ha! You've gone gray, young man.
Not nearly as grey as I should, Elder.
Welcome to Westmarch, my friend. And not a moment too soon. How was your journey?
Uneventful, unlike theirs.
By way of introductions, this is Karshoon, formerly of the Yashari Sanctum. He has spent much of his life studying the cults of the great evils, and vowed to do everything in his power to prevent Diablo's return.
It's nice to make your acquaintance, Karshun. We could use your help.
That's apparent. Since the threat is at bay, you should see what the sailors know. Alert the guard, then join us. I'll prepare a divination in Kane's workshop.
Any idea how these monsters got aboard your ship?
We found some bodies floating north of the Gulf. It wasn't right, leaving them there. So we brought them aboard for burial. The monsters must have ridden in the... Ugh. Oh, I'm just glad you put them down.
As am I. I'll let the watch commander know. Commander, I've just come from the docks. There were monsters aboard the Black Bower. They attacked Captain Rem's passengers before we stopped them.
The Black Bower, you say? A shame. But it sounds like you have it more or less under control. I'll double patrols by the docks, just in case. I'd appreciate it if you kept things quiet. This city hates a panic.
I should see how Kane and Karshun are faring.
Time to waste. We will peer through the stars and relate what we see. You are only to observe. Touch nothing. I rarely divine with such clarity. I don't know where this is, but it's happening right now. Look around us. Search for details. The architecture, the armor of the soldiers. Similar to the guards in Westmarch. Where are we?
The Lord of Terror has heard your promises. He will not forget them. Take Storm Point, find the Shard, and you will join me at his side! Hold. I know not how, but we are being watched from beyond the veil.
There is an odd aura about you. What have you... We need to flee. Through the gate. Sundered our astral connection. How? We need to get back before our souls split from our bodies. Not even a practiced Torn mage could see through my projection. Something about your soul shines like a beacon here.
Whatever rock you hide beneath, I will find you.
Hold them back. I will tear through. Connect us to the anchor myself. The tear is ready. Go. No, not far enough. He can't be trapped here.
All creation is Diablo's claim.
Then why doesn't he have it yet? Can't let them follow. I've opened another tear. Move, now! We're getting closer, but the enemy is still at our heels.
I have an army of lives to spend.
So spend them.
They're not stopping. Can you send us further away?
The tear's already open. A few moments more. The tear is ready. Go! Just faster.
By the highest heavens! That was quite a return trip. What did you see?
A Worldstone shard is in a place called Storm Point, invaded by an army of Diablo's cultists. Find it before they do. Nothing else matters.
You're hurt. Come, I'll get you to a healer. We'll inform the guard. Friend, if Rem is able to sail, you should make for Storm Point immediately. Wherever it is.
Through hardship, I am tempered. Captain Ren, I need to go to Storm Point as quickly as you can. Do you know it?
Not officially. But yeah, for you, I do. It's not far from that last voyage of mine. I should be able to scrape up a scant crew, but I'm not sticking around after I drop you off.
I owe you a favor.
At this point, I'd say you owe me several.
To the west, where iron defies the sea, the Wolf of Westmarch hides its spoils. Its guardian's long watch comes to an ignominious end, as evil cascades downward in flame and fury. Terror has been unleashed. Fear and despair spread like wildfire, consuming innocent and guilty alike. Blood stains stone. Relentlessly, they march towards the Shard. A beacon of unearthly power, drowned by hungering tides.
Wreckage everywhere, and blood on the wind. I hope there's still time to do something. Understand, among other things. Closing. In. Grant me focus. Patriarch's will has been met.
Walls and arrows are nothing to his greatest servants. Dread Herald of Diablo, take your throne above us. Let terror bloom in the garden of flesh.
Understand, among other things. My will falters. Requesting possibilities. Healed.
The Great One will sniff out the heart of creation. We will seize it together. Deal with the straggler. You're not one of the munitions, or their whelps. Interesting.
There are hordes of them. Enough to trip over the shard. I have to hurry. Another foul ritual. Even the air is unsettling. They won't be far off. He's not ready yet. Strength returns.
Don't come any closer. Not safe.
You're one of the fortress guard? Tell me what happened. one of the fortress guard?
I am. Yes. They hit the shores with a bigger force than I ever saw in my life. I had to hide. They were taking captives, drowning people, cutting their throats and pushing them under. They'll be near the fortress by now. Even more of them are crawling out of those portals. Please, if you can.
If I disrupt the ritual, that should at least stop the reinforcements.
Shard is ours, faithless one. Spare yourself the agony of watching his fist close around it.
Are they gone?
I've only dealt with these portals. It won't be safe here for long. Tell me, what's the quickest path to the fortress?
It's west a ways. Up the ridge. There's, a couple of shanties set up for those who can't serve in the guard. Husbands, wives, children. The cult would have gone that way too.
Can you make it to the shore? It should be safer there. I hear more of them. Get out of here, quick!
Did you kill them? All of them? Well, not that I mind. They really deserved it. I was gonna get him if you hadn't. Thanks for saving me the trouble. Wait, you're not from here. Too much fancy armor. Who in the watery hells are you?
I should be asking you that. What are you doing sneaking around on a battlefield? You're old enough to see how dangerous this is.
Calm down, old-timer. I can take care of myself. I just didn't want to fight 5 crazies at once, is all. I heard them cutting on the soldiers earlier. Bunch of mad sods. The one time we get visitors, and it's a cult.
I'm going after them. Head up the shore and avoid anyone you see.
Or, how about this? We work together. You're looking for a shortcut to the fortress, and I know every shortcut there is. Help me help some people, and...
No. Go somewhere safe. Tell me everything, and I'll look for them.
You're not listening to me. They took captives. We have to pay them back.
What captives? What are they after?
I overheard them asking about some treasure called the Heart of Creation. That's stupid. We don't even have real houses here. When they get an answer they don't like, they just say, blood leads the way, and then they start cutting. Just help me hurt them. I know you can. No, Taylor! Tay, I know somebody who can help us. Shackled. Lost everybody. Went north. Esmond dumped fire.
That ability is not a good chance. Your flaws are revealed. No, not yet, not yet. Not ready. sorry, Esmond. If it's what you want, I'll help you find Fern. We'll pay them back.
Good. To the north, that's near the planks. There's a cave not far off that should get us closer to the keep.
Look for a cave. Got it.
I need to take care of their rights. I know you don't have time, but there's nobody else. I'll catch up with you. All night. Drift in the sea evermore. The pool of waters warm and bright. Light's merry home. Light's open door.
The cultists took captives nearby. Are you part of Esmond's group?
You're with Esmond? Yes. Yes, I know him. Thank the ancients he's alive. The cult took over the planks. I barely made it out. They torture people. Read our entrails. Draw maps in our blood. I don't know what they're after. But the keep won't hold. That monster they have could fly over the highest walls on the continent. I need to get away from here. If you see Esmond...
That's on the way to Esmond's cave. Maybe there are more survivors. abilities.
This one's blood will paint volumes.
The rituals protecting the altar. Severing its ties should solve that. Desmond, you need to work on that.
Why? You always distract him.
I met a man named Posho. He seemed to think the cultists were bringing their captives here, but I didn't find anyone alive.
They killed so many of us. These butchers.
Posho found this before he left here. He wanted you to help.
Ferns. She wouldn't leave it. And I don't see her anywhere.
Hey, if you don't want to go any further, you don't have to. Where's your shortcut?
I'm coming with you. Otherwise you'll probably drown. Smash the altar and I'll show you. Nice work. They can't hide from us.
What are you doing? Where's the cave?
Down. Just hold your breath and kick your legs. Don't panic. See knows. Oh, it stinks. Blood.
I have. Stay out of sight. They're here somewhere.
Bastards. You'll all pay! That's her necklace. She had to get away.
Fern?
Stupid. She should have listened.
Look at all of them.
No. How? Why would they do this?
They are more in death than they ever were in life.
Raise the thunder! Requesting possibility.
I will not succumb. I promised it would be his. May the depths claim all my blood. Leads the way to the heart.
It's collapsing. We need to go! Now! Follow me! The waves will bring us up. We're close to the keep.
Dead end.
Keep going down! Trust me! We just need to get to where the water's flowing fastest.
The tremors are getting worse. Hold on!
Behind us! Oh, we're nowhere near the keep.